Rüdiger, hör gut raus jetzt.
Howdy YouTubers, I am back. In our first video for teachers, I created a basic Turnitin assignment. In this second video, I am going to show you how to go into that assignment after students have submitted papers and leave feedback. So the first thing we will do is scroll down on the course menu, find the part that says Course Tools, and we will click Turnitin Assignments. I find the assignment that I want to grade. I have lots of them, and this is the one. It's the Rough Draft Essay 1, and when it loads, I can see who has submitted a paper. I can click here on the title, or I can click Grade, and it will open up a new window, and this is called the Feedback Studio. You can see the paper in the middle, and there are some buttons over here. The blue one has to do with teacher feedback, and I click on the middle button, and it opens up a text pane and a voice comment pane. These are called layers. The other layer here is the grammar checker, which I had ticked as being on when I created this Turnitin assignment. And you can see that it is catching, who knows what Adorno's case would be. A missing question mark, a possessive it thinks is wrong but is right, and an article error which is questionable. So it's not always right, but if you want to leave it on, you can leave it on. And if you find ones that you want to dismiss, you can dismiss them. And you can leave the other ones on or not use grammar check at all. That's when you create the Turnitin assignment that you decide whether or not you want to have that accessible. All right. So I am going to go in here and I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to highlight this and click the middle bubble, and that lets me create a comment like in Word. So I'm going to say, a lot of people think the Frankfurt School invented hot dogs, but it was actually hamburgers. Hot dogs were invented in Hamburg. All right. So you can select text and leave comments. This intro is short. Doesn't make sense to a reader outside of this class. You need a thesis statement. Okay. I can also leave comments that are located but not directly tied to text. This heading is great. There's also a big text pane here where you can leave the kind of comment that you might write at the end of a paper or attach as an extra sheet to the back of a paper. Paul, this is solid gold. The best. A plus, 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 plus. I usually write a good paragraph here. And then sign it. And then it also offers you the option to leave a voice comment. So I'm going to click on this. Hey, Paul, this is the best paper that I've seen in a long time. Make sure you get the thing about hot dogs and hamburgers right. Check out my comment located on the title of your paper. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and click stop, and I can play it back. Hey, Paul, this is the best paper that I've seen in a long time. Make sure you get the thing about hot dogs and hamburgers right. Okay, and then I'm going to click save. And now when Paul logs in, he's going to be able to read the text comment, he's going to be able to listen to a voice comment, and he's going to be able to read through his paper and see the comments that I've left. He can also see that there's a missing question mark here that the computer found. The originality report is also a layer. I will talk about that in the next video. You do not have to leave voice comments if you don't want to. I found that they're beneficial for students in distance learning. They make them feel like you are actually a person and you're there and you're talking to them. So it works for me. Once you're done with this, you can close out the window and that information is there. Paul can log in and take a look at it. That's the end of this video. Thank you.